Good evening, Joe here again with a Proton Pack upgrade number 2. So I haven't got the patches in, they'll be in a month and I'll upgrade the suit. But I want to show you what I did to my Proton Pack. Again, as I said in my earlier video, I was making it indigenous to me on equipment wise, not completely movie accurate. So what I've done is, again, there is some of the upgrades. If you've watched the video, you might see it. So let me move my Neutrino wand out of the way. As you can tell, I added the ion rod. It looks bent. I like the way that turned out. That is a yellow colored pencil. I am going to paint it a more darker bright yellow, but it isn't just an old colored pencil. I drilled a hole and I put it in, and this is the way it's set. It's super glued in, but it looks bent. Again, the pack's been dropped and abused. As you can tell, where the crank knob is supposed to be, I replaced it with a gauge right here. And I thought, I was looking through the garage again, looking for spare parts. As you can tell, the green wire's covered in a loom. Right here, the black loom. This was green. This has now got the black loom. I like that look. I'm still looking for a ribbon cable. I have some old TVs and electronics in it, so I'm going to probably take them apart this weekend and check that out. But I thought that gauge would look good instead of having a crank knob on there. Kind of a pressurized gauge. Kind of a real Ghostbusters look. Kind of combining the two packs together. Also, if you can tell, I added a screw right here. If you get the Spirit Proton Pack, this just sits here. I added a screw here, and I put my screw in the buffer. So, it's coming along pretty good. I haven't upgraded the lights. When I do, I'll show you that. But I like adding that gauge. What my favorite part of it is, I looked and I took that gauge. It's off an old air conditioner refill kit, AC kit, to refill your AC. And I wanted the ion on so bad that I decided, and I was watching a gentleman on YouTube, and he said he built a foam pack and he used a pencil. And I'm like, that's perfect. So I added the pencil, and I like that bent look. Again, it's not straight, but it has that bent look to it. Like, again, used and abused, 35 years worth of wear and tear. And as being a Ghostbuster for 35 years, you know, why have a crank knob? Don't use it. Put a gauge there. Does it work? No, but I'll figure a way to maybe put some air in it. Maybe as I'm blasting the ghost away at a convention or something, I can pump it up somehow, put it underneath the trigger or something, and just kind of pump it up a little bit and make that air gauge go up like a blood pressure cuff and show that it's getting ready to overheat, and then bada bing bada bow. But again, let me know what you think. Maybe give me some ideas. I'm really excited about this. Also, on the Neutrino wand, I said I wasn't going to change it, but I'm thinking about extending it, keeping the same body because of the electronics. But as you can tell, in the Spirit Pack, this wire is blue, and I replaced it with the stereo wire, knotted and super glued in with the green wire. Again, like that movie accuracy. Here's the red wire, but I will be replacing this with Spongeface McGee's acrylic wand tip. But I am thinking about extending the wand just a little bit. The grips a little bit are too small. Kind of extending it out a little bit, maybe a little bit longer, like have it make this part of the whole wand hand grip, and then put the end at the end. With that new upgrade kit, that probably would work a little bit better. And then the same thing with the handle. Kind of maybe cut away at it a little bit and extend it out a little bit. Get some new grips for it. Keep the centerpiece, but extend it just a little bit and give it a little bit more length. Look a little bit bigger. I think that would look really good. And I'm going to add fishing weight to it to give this a little bit of weight. This weekend, I'm probably going to hit Home Depot and some other hardware stores to see if I can find a V-hook and a different cable. So this isn't so stiff, as you can tell. Stiff. It's so stiff and horrible. When I do that, I'll get the S-hook, and I might go ahead and strap it on and do a video with my suit on, and won't have the updated nameplates and what current upgrades are on with the pack. So that's my other update. Again, this is Joe Kelly, your friendly nerd, signing off. Thank you.